Yeah, is it fine now?
Yes, yes, correct.
Yeah, okay. All good.
Yeah.
Let me try again with the. Yeah, can you please introduce yourself? Like,
Yeah, okay. Um, so myself, Maharaj, I'm working in Saudi as an associate maintenance planner in healthcare industries. So I have been working from Oman and then Dubai and now in Saudi. Also looking for upgraded in my career in a professional way. I
Okay,
have also some technical engineering experience from India as well.
okay.
Yes.
That's fine. Total of
And,
total, how many years of experience you have in
uh,
technical?
totally 9+ years.
9+ years. Okay, fine. Okay, good.
Yes,
Mm. Okay, you are looking for SAP PM module, right?
correct.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second. Let me share my screen.
Okay. And may I ask you about your introduction a little bit more?
Yeah. I'm like I'll be providing the training. Okay, from the HKR side. Okay.
Okay.
Then I have 15 years of experience in SAP PM module, and hands-on means training. I started providing training like from the past 5 years for the corporate trainings, especially, and some
Okay.
one-to-one trainings. Then I have an industrial experience, shop floor experience, and I'm basically like electrical and electronics engineer.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you have been also as a SAP consultant or SAP functional consultant, being
SAP
for
functional
PMs?
consultant. Yes, SAP functional consultant.
Exactly. I got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Thank you.
So the screen is visible.
Yes, yes, it is visible.
Okay. Today, like I have an instructions that like we'll go with a demo part. Okay. So that if any doubts, so I'll be giving an introduction about this particular module. Then what all the course content like it includes means this particular
Okay.
duration. Okay, maximum it will be like 35 hours. Okay.
Okay.
Then at a functional consultant level, training it will be.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. And
Yes.
what is the timing schedules for
Schedule
classes?
you can
I
discuss
mean,
and you can maintain like means example say like morning for Indian hours, okay, IST, or like
okay.
evenings at your convenient. So you can let me know
So,
if any issues, like I will communicate it to the team so
in
we
the
can
morning,
fix.
I'm already in office. So
Okay,
here it is like my timings are like around 6 to evening 7 o'clock. I mean, in Indian timings, it would be like around 8:30 to evening around 7 o'clock. So
okay,
after
for
that,
you
it
it will be
is very
early
free.
morning 6 o'clock, right? Okay,
Yes, yes. For me, here it is around 5:30. I'll be out of my room, and then
okay.
I'll be around coming back 4:30. Maybe around
Evening.
yes, yes.
Okay, it will be
Around it
too
was
early here, right?
8:30.
For you, it won't be feasible in the morning then. And then okay, and then evening like we can have it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry to ask. May I know your good name?
Yeah. Saptagiri.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
So, see, like how it will go is first of all, yeah. Can you tell me your domain first?
domain. I'm working as the associate maintenance
No, no, no.
planner
Domain
in.
in the sense like your education background. I'm talking.
So academic qualification is my right. Recently, I've been PGDM. It is like a professional course for 2 years,
No
post
degree. Can you
graduations.
talk
I'm not completed my degree. I completed my diploma in mechanical engineering.
diploma?
Last,
Okay.
yes,
Diploma
and
in
then
mech
it
engineering.
was like
Okay.
a long. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
and then After my SSLC, I just completed my ITI and diploma. That's it.
Okay, fine then, no issues. Okay, I got it. Just why? Because like we should give an example which are related to the mechanical so that you'll understand it better. Okay. And
No,
you
no.
said about
Also, I have some additional industrial experience, which is also PGDIA, post graduation diploma in industrial automation, and
okay.
I'm also good in electrical and
Uh,
logics in PLC and all these things. So I have a good knowledge as well in electrical and
okay,
this stuff.
good. Okay, so I'll be written like this. Okay, shop floor experience you have, and you have a little bit of means electrical experience and logic and PLC. Okay, control systems, all those stuff.
Yes,
Yep. Then
and also I
means
have been
all these
taken
things are
some
like,
law.
yeah,
Uh,
hands-on
uh,
experience you have, right? Like shop floor experience, we'll call it as normally. Okay. Then you said like recently you started working as a maintenance planner.
it was being from Oman. I've been as a planner. Oman,
Okay.
Dubai, and here.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Not an issue. Okay. Then any
Mm.
idea about the SAP?
Right, last
As an
1.5 year, I was working as a SAP, working in SAP tool,
SAP
but
tool. Okay.
I'm not professional in this SAP.
Yeah. So it's an ERP tool like we'll call, okay, enterprise resource planning.
Yes,
Resource planning. Okay. Always like in any interviews in future, like if you attend, so you should say it's an SAP only always. Okay. Many people are used to the SAP, all those things. So don't use the terminology. Okay. Many interviewers,
yes,
like
correct.
maybe like if they are from the SAP background or they got a knowledge, they may kind of reject. Okay. Straight on that particular basis. So always we should means pronounce it as an only SAP. That's it. Okay. What do you
Yes,
mean by
correct.
SAP? System applications.
System applications
Hmm.
product.
Products in data processing.
Okay,
Okay,
all right.
and this is the abbreviations of your recipe. So you said, like rightly said, it's a tool, right? ERP tool at a bigger scale.
Yes,
Yeah. So why, at what level, like we are learning? Okay, the tool is fine, at like what level, like you are learning. Correct. So there are two types.
okay,
Majorly, it will be one is technical consultant, one is functional consultant, one is who uses it. Okay, as end user.
okay,
Understand? So normally you are at a end user level now. Correct.
correct.
How it will be used, how to use it, and what are the functionalities you have. Now, example say you have an WhatsApp with you. Correct. You are explaining someone how to use the WhatsApp.
Okay,
Correct. It means you are a functional
oh,
consultant. Who is using it? Means whoever is having a mobile, means the software installed in that, like WhatsApp, and they are using it for their normal whatever the daily routines. Correct. The same way, what is the
correct.
uses of your SAP? That again we'll come back to that particular point. Now, means what is your job? Your job is explaining how to use it and what all the features are there of that particular WhatsApp. Is it that easy to explain? Means now I say like one application, it's on WhatsApp, it is very easy, right? Little bit self understood or self explanatory things will be there, and you start using it, or you take some help from someone. But here we are, means industry will take a professional help. Right, means
Oh,
example, say you're working in some XYZ company, right? Now in Oman, which company? Company name?
in Oman, in my past, it was UEP, United Engineering
Okay,
Projects.
okay. Now you are in with this company or like something else
No,
currently?
now I'm in Saudi.
Okay. Company name?
So I have been in three countries in GCC, like Oman, Dubai, and
No,
Saudi.
current company name, just for the example purpose. So shall I take it like
So
UUP? Is it fine?
okay, fine.
Yeah. So example, say UUP is one company. Okay. Or like you say, better will be third party. Example, say you're working with a third party company, UUP, right? UUP is providing services to which client? Main client name.
Uh, client name, something. Is it necessary to mention all over the names?
Means example, say you are a third party services. Okay. Next,
So
like
you
how should,
that means we need okay.
yeah.
Tanveer Projects is
No,
the
example
company
say like,
actually.
okay, need not to worry. Just like for your experience means you should purpose. Okay, on what basis like you are doing it. So you are an employee of some XYZ. Again, I'll say like 1, 2, 3 company or ABC. Yeah, this
Okay.
particular company, it's an for them the for the client who is like XYZ. For them, this is a third party services, right? This
Oh,
ABC is providing services to XYZ. What services they are providing? Assume like SAP IT services, right? How to
okay.
use it means who is the client? Client XYZ. Now client XYZ should operate like SAP, right? And they are working on the tool. Which tool?
Yeah.
SAP tool.
SAP.
Okay. If they're stuck in some middle, okay, how to use it and what are the functionalities of it? The expertise are supplied by this ABC company. Okay, SAP IT. Now, same way I will put it in other words. Example. Now, this SAP you understood, right? Now, again, like I'll go for other ones, that is operations, which is, how what are operations are there. Now, whether they are running
It's
all
all
these
the technical
operations means say,
completion works needs to be complete from the business side.
yeah. So now oil and gas example, say assume like this XYZ company is oil and gas industry. Now oil and gas industries operations has to run. They will be having two types of manpower, three types actually. First, like we'll talk about two types. What is that? First is they are having their own employees. Okay, in-house we will call, or in SAP terminology for the PM module is concerned, internal labor. Okay, labor means employee, assume, or people, anything. These are internal labor. Okay, directly like payroll of this particular client means say like XYZ company. Another one is same external, we will call it as external is your contract. They'll come daily, they'll work, but they are not directly connected to this XYZ. Assume it's an ABC company. Okay, here I will write like ABC so that you'll understand. Another one is external services. What do you mean by external services? Have you heard about the special kind of services? Means third party services, like means when there is a necessity, then only they'll hire and that work is completed, they go for something else. Means OEM. Okay. Have you heard about the OEM word, right? Terminology.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So OEM expert means I'll say like original equipment manufacturer. So if you are a mechanical, right, you know about the hydraulic valves. So when there is an issue with the hydraulic, normally maintenance and all daily maintenance done by your contractor team. Okay, whoever is there, hydraulic walls maintenance or operations, they will take care. When there is issue with the complete wall, that expertise, this contract won't be having it complete, so the expert should
Once,
come from OEM.
sir, I'm sorry to interrupt you. If you
Yeah,
don't mind, give me just a second because I'm receiving a call from office.
yeah, go ahead.
Just a moment. Okay, sir. Thank you. Sorry for interruption to you.
That's fine. So the thing is, mm, yeah, where we were with an external, okay, internal labor, which is a directly like means your payroll of that particular company. External is a contract. Daily they'll come and they'll do the all operations, whatever that is like ABC company. And here like OEM external services, it's an OEM expertise. When there is a requirement, then only they'll perform the job. This three kind of labors we can differentiate in SAP, right?
Sir, I'm sorry. The employees internal and external services is the OEM, like us right now, as a example.
Maybe OEM, maybe like only expertise we can call. Okay, daily they means when there is a requirement, then only they'll come and they'll perform the job. And the
Maybe
request
this is outside the vendors or maybe something.
vendors, exactly. Like you might have heard about in Saudi and all, the shutdown. You might have heard like only 2 months they'll come and they'll do the shutdown jobs and they'll go for again some other companies.
Exactly.
Correct?
Correct.
OEM.
Correct. Yes. Yes. So internal are like our clients, and external are our regular basis contract
Contract
companies.
labors. Only the difference is they are not directly employed with the company.
Correct. I understand. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, contract labor. And this is your services thing. Okay,
External services.
directly come from that particular company, the products company, right? Example, say your
Yes. Correct.
hydraulic walls. You can say like some in India, like normally Rexroth will be there, or some foreign you might have
Yes.
seen some walls. Example, say like ABB Siemens. If you are electrical, you know about the ABB Siemens. So they'll come from the ABB
Yes.
and
Yes.
the Siemens, and they'll do the services and they'll go when there is a requirement. Daily like operations or maintenance, anything done by the contract, or like you're planning and the supervisors or that manager levels, everything it will be on from their company itself,
Okay.
means directly employed. Okay, this kind of team will be there. So sometimes like now those were my managers and all, they used to use an end users, right? Now again still they are giving an option, means if there is a more work, they will roll out to the contract level SAP. Now, what
Okay.
you are doing, example, say you're doing at a planning level, right? Example, say like
Correct.
what all maintenance you should do and preparing a bill of materials or like preparing some task list or something. So going forward, you can see that is also done by as an end user at a contract level. Anyone can do it, not an issue. Okay. Now, the concept of end user, you are aware of it. So
Yes.
now
Yes.
this particular end user, he could be these two, anyone, internal or external, whoever is using it. For these particular people, like 1 second.
Okay.
So now
Okay.
you are getting trained at a functional consultant. Okay. Now who provides
So
these IT services to end users? End user could be anything of any, but you should majorly concentrate on the client. Okay. Suppose say like you're as a functional consultant, you are providing services to this XYZ company. Who is having, means who are authorized of this particular SAP software, where it got installed. Okay, from
yes.
where you are providing this functional consultant services? You should have some company, right? From which
Correct.
company you are providing? So normally in the market, like we will say like IT consulting company,
Okay.
IT consulting.
Consulting
Okay,
company.
in Dubai and all, you might have heard like some car technologies. I don't know which are familiar. I'm not sure which are running currently in the Saudi or something. So car tech is there. Or like in global, if you are from in India, like you must be very aware of like TCS, Infosys, okay, IBM, so
Okay.
Capgemini. You might have heard about all these companies, right? You're familiar with this. So these
Yes,
companies,
I hear about.
yeah. So these companies will provide the consulting services to any clients.
Okay.
Okay, manufacturing one. Now nowadays, what is happening is the client also they are having IT consultants as in-house. Okay, how they are having like managers, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers. The same way they are having
Okay.
IT consultants also. Those team like we'll call as in-house, in-house IT team. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
IT team, and this in-house IT team normally they can't do every kind of solutions they cannot provide, right? So they'll hire. Okay, then while hiring, they can hire any consulting company. Okay, and now if you are an IT person, okay, normally they'll ask like where you are working in a consulting company like this, TCS, Infosys, IBM, or Capgemini, or any product-based company they will ask. Okay, Product based means product based in the sense any company it could be. Okay. Sometimes say like this client could be your Saudi, here also you're working, or some other steel manufacturing plants, any plants. Okay.
Okay.
Or through some ABC you're working. Okay, that particular ABC is providing the services to your main client. So slowly you'll understand. Now need not to worry about all this stuff in a single attempt. Okay, just you should be knowing. Then when I said about your functional consultant, but what about your technical consultant? Technical consultant in the sense you have to write the coding part. All your coding part like means how in a PLC like you write a logic, right? Ladder logic or something different. So the same way like here the language will be there, ABAP language. Okay, who studies means majorly it will be taken care by the computer science, who has have knowledge about this ABAP coding, who has learned about ABAP coding. Okay, how means same like a Java, SQL, like that. SAP is having their own language. It's an ABAP, Advanced Business Application Programming Language.
Okay.
Okay. Now coming to the functional consultant level, then you consider one manufacturing plant, manufacturing or whatever, your oil and gas extraction plant. So now they are manufacturing car. Assume.
Okay.
So I'll say like one example I'll give. What will be the departments, different departments? Okay, in your car manufacturing company. Say like we will take
Uh,
an example of Toyota. Okay. So one department obviously it should be mechanical, correct?
yes.
Like this. Any other departments? Technical, one, two, it's fine. Again, you'll say like about electrical, mechanical, that is also fine. Okay. Now I will group it. How it will group it? Who takes care of production? That is one department. Who takes care of operation? That is one department. Okay. Who takes care of sales? That is one department. Like that, can you group major departments?
Yes. Finance and controlling
Very good. Finance,
and controlling.
finance and controlling. So all your
HR.
cost, everything like they'll control.
Yes. HR.
Okay, good. HR team will be there.
Okay. What about asset?
Asset. Yeah. What do you do
Yes.
asset in a
Uh,
larger term?
Asset, it monitors and makes it functional locations, everything that brings from outside the sourcing.
Okay.
We,
Maybe. Okay. Fine.
okay. Production planning. Operations, functional
Just
management.
as a layman language. That's it. Simple. So we'll come from the start.
Okay.
Yeah. So example, say you want to manufacture the car. First of all, we require our raw materials,
Okay.
right? From where we procure it, all those things taken care by material management. Okay. Now it is called you want to procure it, right? You don't get it directly.
Yes.
So that is called sourcing and procurement. Now, new module. Earlier it was like material management. Yeah. Now this
Okay. Now
HR,
it was
sourcing
updated
and
as a.
procurement. Sourcing and procurement. Okay. How many cars you manufacture a day? Which color? Which capacity? Okay. When it should take place the production. So all those things you should match in a production and planning.
Okay.
Okay. This module. Yeah. So once you operate it, once you means manufacture it, you have to test it. Okay,
Yes.
it means nothing but in quality, right? It will be taken care by quality management team. Not only the quality after manufacturing it, when you are procuring it, that also you have to do the quality check and you have to make it in. Means normally when you book something, right, from the Amazon or like Flipkart example, when you get it, you cross check it, right? If you are using for
Yes.
some purpose, you'll cross check it. Means quality test you do, when it passes then only you take, or you will return it. The same way that everything you will taken care by the quality management. So when we are procuring something, when we are planning something, when we are selling something, obviously the finance is a backbone. So finance and controlling is must. So here like short name we will use it as FICO. Okay, once you manufacture it, we can't keep with us, right? Normally you do the sales and distribution, or like sales we will do. So when you are going to distribute it, obviously like logistics is involved. So that is called new module. Like earlier it is called as a logistics something. So now it is called transportation management, TM.
Okay.
Okay, new module we can say. So in this, when we are dealing with all these departments, obviously you require a different domain experts and manpower, whether it could be external services. So HR, HRMS,
Correct.
okay,
Okay.
human resource
Mm.
management. So next, what else comes into our mind? So now normally like we can say it's a new plant. Okay, new plant is coming up, say like manufacturing plant is coming up in India or like Saudi or different countries. How they have started with one module, it is called project system,
Correct.
okay, or PS module. Understand? Then
Yes,
obviously
correct.
like everyone should work, okay, as a coordinate where you're installing the software in your laptop, and so updates it will come up. No, in your mobile normally you'll receive the updates, right? Server updates, all those things.
Okay.
And yeah, so all those things it will be taken care by the basis. It's an administration. Okay, how we are learning one of the module, like that basis experts will be there. They will take means they'll take care about your software, all those things, storage capacity, where it should be hosted, all those stuff. So normally you keep your hard disk, right? All your data you'll keep it in hard disk. When it comes to the company where they want to store it, all those things. So when it is to do means updates, server updates, we will call patches, we will call everything. It will be taken care by the basis team.
Okay.
Yeah. And normally, where do you store? It's a very small module. It's a means cross module. Everyone should learn about it. So it is called DMS. Okay, document management system, where you save all your documents, everything. Yeah. Next, what else is there? Now, when we are talking about the production and planning, so you require some setup. The machines should be there to manufacture it. Example, say the painting. The painting it will be done by the robots. Example, say robot is one machine. Okay, or some
Okay.
rollers will be there. So many machines will be installed in your any manufacturing industry. That machines you cannot leave it like that, right? You have to do the maintenance, right? If stops
Correct.
working, okay, that particular machine stops working, then you cannot plan your production. Okay, obviously your quality doesn't have any work, and you don't have any sales, and again like your finance will get affected. Again your manpower is getting affected. Again your sourcing and procurement like it stop. Okay, and your no meaning of your logistics, and project is a starting one anyway. So the basis everything, so it is interlinked with your overall production or something. That is called plant maintenance module. Okay, so
Correct.
now it is called asset management.
Yes.
Yeah, or you can say it as an means normally it is a standard as an asset management. Normally you can call it as an EAM or PM. Okay, earlier is to call
EAM.
PM or EAM. Now it is EAM. We will call it as. Okay, in
What
S4 HANA.
is EAM?
Enterprise Asset Management.
Okay.
Okay, the normal terminology is asset management. Okay,
Asset
or else
management.
like in EAM also it's fine, or PM is also fine, not an issue. But now it is an asset management in simple language.
Okay.
Yeah, so many more like this, so many are there. So now example say one person cannot learn all these modules. You can't be an expert of all these modules. So maximum you can learn means minimum, I'll say maximum it is left to individual. So minimum like you can say like you can be expert of 2 or 3 modules like that at a time. Anyway you can't work, right? Means if example say you are having a knowledge of mechanical and electrical, same time you can't execute the job, correct? Only thing is you can manage the things, but you can't be a practical expert of both. So at a time you have to do it like that. 2 or 3 modules you can be expert. Yeah. So once it comes to the FICO one, you should have a FICO background. So you can't learn this. Okay, we can't be an expert of that particular one. This is a domain expertise we require. And when it comes to the HRMS, like normally you say like when you have a knowledge of management, so business studies about the HRMS, those people will be ideal people to go for this HRMS module. So rest everything it is fine. We can handle it. But project systems is also related to little bit of controlling. Okay, some
Okay.
30% like controlling will be there over there. So basis is again pure technical one. little bit of coding knowledge, little bit of this basis technical knowledge you should have. Okay, this also we can learn. So production planning, it doesn't require any complete one. If you are having a operations knowledge, you can work, you can learn this module. This module also you can learn. Little bit of the sales marketing knowledge. If you are having an interest in this module also you can learn. This anyway domain experience you require. That's why I asked you what is your domain experience over there. Right. That is the reason like I asked you. Then
Okay.
material management, it doesn't require any particular domain knowledge. You can learn it. Transportation management also you can learn. So see, PS I said right, you can learn. But if you are having a CO knowledge, it helps a lot over here. So it's a cross-functional module. I will be teaching this also at the DMS. It's a very small one, need not to issue. So we'll be focusing on the plant maintenance. Why we require plant maintenance module? What is the use of it? And earlier how it was?
So earlier it was actually there are lots of uh, cost and budget control. It is not, we cannot predict what is the cost and budget. It's uncertainty and unpredictable. So day by day, it is very lost. In a domestic way, you can see there is only one and two equipments. But in industrial, if there is a loss of time and maintenance is very important. For example, if you say oil and gas, that's a really very huge amount. So if you stop for 5 minutes, maybe there is a loss in budget. Obviously, it takes a lots of money. So when it comes in a reactive, preventive, and corrective, it's all developed a lot ago, lost. And I think before it was
So
the
see,
equipment
so what
failure and
happens,
all these things.
yeah, correct. That is right, whatever you're saying, but it will contradict. So what the question is, so we didn't ask like means why you're requiring a plant maintenance. So from say like some 50 years back also they were doing the maintenance, correct?
Okay.
There was no like result that without maintenance no plant will work. So whether they used to not perform the maintenance, it is not like that, correct? They used to do the maintenance. We are not
Correct.
going into the how we are performing the maintenance. We are not worried about it. Okay, we are worried means you do the maintenance where you used to record it. The maintenance is to happen earlier also. Yes, no.
Yes, obviously.
Yes.
Yes.
So yes. Okay. Maintenance is to happen. Like so record. How you used to record those particular maintenance results. Example, say now you're aware of your A shift, B shift and all. Correct. Now
Yes.
A shift person will go, some individual has changed some bearing in your motor. Okay. Then after some, say like 1 month, you want to track the results. Okay. Means here also, again, observe another 1 point. So B shift after some 15 days, another person has changed some gasket. Okay. In the pipe, some pipeline. After 1 month, you want to track who has done what. So whether it was easy. So example say these jobs are some 10 times this has happened, another one has happened like 15 times, assume. Okay. Now after 1 month, you wanted to track that particular result. So I'm talking about some 10, 15 years back.
I understand. Got it.
Yeah. Since like you are having that experience, you will be knowing it. So how you used to record? So first thing, like you might have heard about the old method was like logbook handwritten. Have you seen
Yes.
that? Yeah. In I'll
Yes.
go
Yes.
into logbook and handwritten. Like I'll write something. So example say this A shift, so and so person, and so on what job you have done it. Okay. So there is no proper record, right? Human errors may occur. Someone forgot to enter something. Okay, it is not registered properly. You don't know which bearing you have changed it, how many times you have changed it. If you are not written something and you have to go for all these things here, conventional methods of recording it, your job.
Okay.
So later has come up like in the system. So Excel sheet you used to use. So better at least. So you to save this all your jobs and all everything in an Excel sheet kind of a thing. And that time also it is not a real time. So you wanted to see how many things has been changed, how many motors, how many maintenance has been done, and who has done it. So very difficult to have a real time data, and difficult to difficult to means analyze things, right? Analyze or track all your things. So here also again compared to this, is better, but still like so much of manual work again, right? In reports, manual work in reports. So you come up with on software that is an SAP ERP one.
Yes.
So why it is most important for us? Why this particular SAP has become very famous? So in between, like I'm not talking about 1 second. I guess SAP. Okay, yeah. So why this particular SAP has become famous? Hmm. Why? Because so now I talked about three things. One is your A shift, means I'm talking about the HR, means manpower, assume. Okay. Then I am talking about the maintenance, means part, spare part. Correct. Means where it will be maintained by inventory. I said just for our purpose, I'm mentioning as an management. Okay, material management. So that.
Yes.
So again, like your equipment
Okay.
means I'll go for the technical object. Here I'll mention the PM one. Okay, how many times it has happened, all those things. So here I will write as a report kind of thing. So now this SAP has become famous, so it got a very strong integration with other modules also inside of it. Means you are coordinating with an HR data, you are coordinating with the material management because you consumed one spare part, right, from your inventory. So where do you maintain? We maintain in a warehouse. So where you keep you all your stock materials and all from warehouse, right? From warehouse you are going to pick it up. Now it is called extended warehouse management. Okay, new module, EWM we'll call it as. Yeah, advanced to
Okay.
this warehouse. So whoever is having experience, they will take care about this EWM. So it has an integration with this HR module. It has an integration with your material management module. It has an integration with your means. Of course, we are working on the PM. We have a strong data. Then we can analyze it. We can generate a report. How many times it has been maintained. All those things we are
Right.
going to get it. So why other? There are so many softwares in the market also. Why they didn't get highlighted? Means they doesn't have this integration, they doesn't have all the modules in one thing. So but SAP has every module, and it has strong integration with your PP, quality management, sales and distribution, financial and controlling. That's why Oracle also has it. Oracle is very good in finance. Okay, but they doesn't have
Mm.
other modules. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that is the reason this SAP has become very famous. And what and all we can have? So I said, so all these datas we can have it in our module. So going forward, I will explain you in detail about it again. Now I understood, right?
Okay.
In general, what it is. Okay.
Yes.
Now, if you go for any one bank, so how we can develop it? How we can have everything data in our system? Now, if you go for the bank, now you say like I want to open one account. So you should have an account number, correct?
Yes.
To do some transaction. What transaction you perform? What transaction you
So
perform?
money.
Some transaction data. That is, we'll segregate in debit. Means you want to do first deposit amount or like debit the amount. Okay. These two things you do it. That is your transaction, we will call it as. Okay. Now, like in bank, to do this transaction means you are going to deposit the amount or withdrawing the amount. For these two things, what you require? You require account number. To have this account number, first of all, to get it generated, what do you require? Means you have to provide the details, then only they'll give you a
Yes.
account number in the
Yes.
bank. So
Basic.
you'll
Basic details.
basic details, correct? So you'll give a name, address, okay, all your say like some ID proof, everything. So without these details, whether you can have an account number generated by the bank, assume these three are mandatory. Okay, without these three, like whether you can generate an account number or bank person can generate an account number,
Not possible.
not possible. So without your account number, whether you can do the debit or credit,
No.
not possible. Okay, same thing I will apply to the HR team. Okay, you join a company, so you should have an own employee ID, correct? ID or whatever you will call. So number. So what details you give? Again, you give some XYZ details, correct? So
Yes.
name, address, your experience ID, then only the HR team can generate an employee ID for you. Correct. Then you
Yes.
can have your attendance. So, and you can have your salary. Okay, all those things. So whether you can have this attendance or salary or something without your employee ID,
No.
not possible. So to have an employee ID without these details also not possible. Correct. So everything is required. So now we will put it in an SAP terminology. So means we'll come back to our module. That is PM module. Now in our PM module, you wanted to do the maintenance. Ultimate thing is you are doing the maintenance. Earlier also you used to do the maintenance. Okay, now also you are doing the maintenance. You means end user. Okay, the technician who is working on the shop floor. But now we are recording the things. Whatever we are doing the maintenance, we are recording in our SAP. So now user has to do the maintenance and he has to record it. What he'll record, example, say one motor, he has done the maintenance. Okay. Or else some one pump, he has done the maintenance. So he'll go to the system and he will say like, see, I have done the maintenance on motor or pump. Where is your motor? Where is your pump? You have done the credit. To which account you have done the credit? Against what account you have consumed, you have invested. So everything it will come. So now motor should exist in your first of all in your SAP. Then only I can do the maintenance on it. Correct. I can show that I have done the
Yes.
maintenance on it. So I'll come this way again. So what you require? So I should have an equipment in my system.
Yes.
Okay. Where you have done your maintenance. So now see your credit to which account, which place, organization, right? All those things. So which bank you have done it? What is that code of the bank? So you might have heard about this IAFAC code or individual code, right? Like this. So which equipment, where it is there, which location it is installed in, which plant it is installed in, all those things comes under your functional location like this. See these datas, we will call it as a master data. Without this master data, we cannot go ahead with a
Okay.
transaction data. So what is our
Okay.
job as a functional consultant? So our job is first to create this master data. It is our job. So end user job is your transaction data. They will create it. You cannot go and sit and create an order, right? Order is done by the end user. The functional consultant
Yes.
will be creating all this master data first. So for bank, the FICO, this is the master data for them. For HR, this is the master data. For us, like it is, this is the master data.
Yes.
Okay, there is another one data that is organization data. What is this organization data? Organization data is this: which bank, which what is IFSC code. Okay, you're having an account number. That account number is like related to which bank. Okay, that bank will have a code and it will have a location. Coming to our SAP, so we will be having a company. Okay, or company code we will call it as, or like we'll call it as a plant. We'll call it as a maintenance planning plant. Okay, need not to worry about all these terminologies. It will be fresh. So we'll see it like later stages.
But
Just I'm
actually,
giving
I
a,
was seeing this. I
yeah,
know as a name, but
yeah,
yes, we will see in further.
yes. Now you understood, right? Why the name is called organization data. Why the name is
Yes.
called master data. Okay. Why the name
Yes.
has come as a transaction data here. So we'll be focusing on it. So just I am dividing all my SAP things into three. First of all, master data, organization data, or transaction. First, this one will come. Next, this one will come. Next, this one will come. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So master data, transaction data, and organization data.
Yeah. So first it will come this one. This is two. We'll be seeing this and this we will be seeing it. Third stage. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So any doubts for you?
Until now, no.
Yeah. Okay. If anything, any
Uh,
particular, just you let me know.
uh, I will maybe post of this class. I
Yeah.
will go through
Please.
that.
Yes. Yes. You can ask like our team. Okay. Then we can continue it from Monday.
Okay. So that means the class is in the end.
Mm. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So materials. of the classes I need.
Yes, that will be like PPTs or related Excel sheet, like whatever I'll be showing you. It includes the screenshots of the SAP. So I'll be covering. So one,
What I mean, the materials means from the SAP, the basic materials of the plant maintenance of the something like a training materials will be there for PM, right?
yeah, tell me. I lost you.
Uh,
Hmm.
I'm sorry. What I mean,
Yeah,
there is a PM materials, a plant maintenance materials for the
correct,
module. Uh,
correct.
I mean that materials. Uh,
Okay. Means you are talking about the
uh,
SAP domain one, huh? Okay.
yes, SAP domain one of the materials, but regarding this entire course of the material.
Yeah, yeah, that will be means yeah, standard will be there, and from my side also, whatever we have prepared, that I will share you.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
the
And also,
textbooks kind of thing. It will be
what?
there from the SAP side that I will be sharing again from my side. Like I have prepared some things and the real time like screenshots that also will share you
Yes.
during the class. Yeah,
Sir, what about the server access? Uh,
you have to talk with the team. Actually, they will be providing you.
all right, sir. Okay.
Yeah,
So as for the time schedules in a day, so how about the timing? Is that for
1 hour it will be
how
there per class. Means maybe like Indian time it will be like IST may 8 to 9 I will be available. So you
okay.
can book that.
From what about in a week? How is this schedule in a week? Like Monday
Monday to
to
Friday. Yeah,
okay,
Monday to
Monday
Friday.
to Friday.
Yes, yes.
Yes, okay. What is our next class? Around Monday, right?
Monday, correct.
Timings
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay, the same timings.
Mm,
So
same
the
time.
same timings. Okay, that's great. I'm really happy for that, and thank you so
Mhm.
much.
Yeah,
Uh, that was so nice. Thank you so much because this is really entirely new, and I have
yeah,
only one question.
yeah.
After completing the post of this course, so what
Okay.
kind of roles I can be move on?
That's what the 2 points like we discussed in the class. That is functional consultant. You can means you'll be getting trained as a functional consultant. You can apply it for consulting companies. So whatever I mentioned, example said the TCS, Infosys, etc. Or like product-based companies. Why product-based companies? Product-based companies also having their own in-house ITT like that.
Product-based companies. Okay,
Companies
okay.
means
So,
manufacturing
if I-
industries or any other industries like that.
yes, yes. But all of the number of companies mentioned from India based, I think, because I have heard all those are from there. And
Uh,
if I am working since this year,
there you
this
have to go for example. Say that's why I said no car technologies like that. You have to explore like what kind of IT consulting companies are there, or like you can apply it for the product-based companies over there. So
so
now, like
okay,
example, say you're a quality inspector. Assume okay. Then now, like in Saudi or Dubai or somewhere, they require a quality inspector, correct? For the services
yes,
through like contract or directly to the client or something. Now, example, say they be requiring a PM consultants or like PM maintenance planners, okay, at a broader level, or they want to have that. So that way you can apply.
yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So at anyhow, if I am going through these means, I will be a
Ah,
functional consultant.
correct.
Also, is that part of working the same like this, or it will be the different process?
It will be a different process actually. See now at again like you can go as an end user also, but you will be having a more knowledge as an end user.
But yes, yes, I
Okay.
understand.
So now
I'm
if
more
you
knowledge.
attempt at a functional consultant level, even better. Means you are going for a bit of a higher level. So completely it will be an IT. Okay. Why? Because see, one person who is creating as a maintenance planner or as an say like transaction data means creating a maintenance orders, notifications and all. These terminologies you can see it later. So they are doing, right? For them, like you will be assisting if any issues,
Yes, correct.
or you'll be developing it. You will be implementing that particular software to them.
Okay. And I think you know about AWS, Amazon Web Services.
Yes.
So I had gone through that to empower my career a
Uh,
little bit higher, as you said. And
uh-huh.
then I understand there is a integrating between the SAP and also AWS for the future
Uh-huh.
product
Yes, AP.
predictive maintenance
So
in
that
industry.
that actually what happens, so we are using that software where that is hosted, that's particular server.
Okay.
Yeah, that is on the different platforms, the
No,
on
no, I'm
server
not talking
or
about the
like
training
AWS or
systems.
something.
Okay. No, I'm not talking about the training session, training part of this, but if I am integrating SAP and AWS, so if that will be the same as I said, predictive maintenance, what kind of course is that might be?
No,
So like,
that
it will,
so example say now like
yes,
SAP has come up with an analytics. Okay, the software hosting
yes,
on a little bit next level. This example say like you are with an PLC. Okay, you're using a PLC
yes,
for the sol means now you're recording the temperature over there.
correct,
Okay, so 10 temperatures will be there. It means examples are real time temperature. Those 10 temperatures you are going to record in a day. Means at a
correct,
different points you wanted to see. Okay, so in that which is highest temperature, and if this what is a trend of it means whether it is an increasing trend or it is a temperature is a decreasing trend. So all these things you should do. So you should do means you have to extract the data from the PLC and where you are putting that particular data, which software you are putting that particular data, and you are analyzing it, so that you can use it like in SAP. Okay,
correct.
and you have to
Business
predict
diagram.
it. Yeah, you have to predict it. The SAP
Yes,
will predict it. So now your readings are going in an increasing way. So the temperature is getting increased by 0.5% every 1 hour, something like that. Okay,
correct.
based on that particular prediction, and you'll give an value, and you can go and do a predictive maintenance kind of thing. So for all
Correct.
these things,
So
your software should be integrated with your PLC.
yes, yes.
Okay, or
Like
example say
IoT
this
web
data you are going to
services.
send it predictive, and you are going to send it some other software which is provided by the Microsoft. Okay, they'll be doing it. So
Okay.
AWS is a there's that is different. Microsoft it is called Azure. They'll be using it. Amazon will be using AWS.
Correct, correct.
Yeah,
Uh,
so two different
yes,
platforms. Azure
yes, correct.
Azure is Microsoft. AWS is Amazon. Like that. They will be
Yes.
having their own
Why,
products. Yeah.
why I'm asking that because if I'm upgrading for the functional location consultant, and then it will be, is that possible that I can be part of AWS? Because my next plan to upgrade the skill as
So
well as in AWS.
AWS what happens? It is a completely technical part. What you will be learning, that is a different one. So
Okay.
you are hosting this particular SAP software on your AWS or like Azure platform. Okay, they'll be providing us the platform to work.
Yes, yes, I
Okay,
understand that.
cloud platforms. Okay, when you're hosting your see, you're going to use some mobile. Okay, the WhatsApp or something at an level, certain what are the functionalities, but where it is hosted, which server it is hosted, from where you are getting the data, need not to worry. There are like certain experts who takes care of that, like that.
Okay.
So need not to go in a technical way. Understood. From where you are getting, see example, say you have spent how much, 1,000 rupees you have spent on maintenance, assume. Okay, where that
Okay.
1,000 rupees from, where which account it has come, how it got added, how it got separated, that is taken care by FICO team. Like that means this integration points you should learn. Okay, need not to worry again. Like it is not that like you're going to learn the FICO module, right? So FICO team will take care of that FICO part. So example say now you're in your warehouse. There are two materials, two bearings. You have consumed one bearing at your end. Okay, as a
Okay.
maintenance team, one it should get reduced in your inventory, correct? The stock.
Yes, correct.
It is not
Yes,
getting
sir.
updated. It is showing as 2 only. Then who has to take care? EWM consultant means
Okay.
example say warehouse management or inventory team has to take care. They will see
MM
that.
material.
Yeah, exactly. So that individual one means module experts will be there. They will take care of those things. So we should know what is our point till where we should learn like that. It is
Yes,
an like
yes,
kind of
correct.
an ocean. So now again the overall picture I'll give you. Now SAP where it is hosted. Now there are two ways. It is in your server or it is in a cloud platform. Understand?
Okay.
There are two things. The cloud platform, who is providing that particular cloud platform, who are the vendors? Okay, there are so many vendors in the market. One is Google is there, Microsoft is there, Amazon is there, SAP itself is there, Alibaba is there, like that. So if you are purchasing like Alibaba, it is not like you are learning about Alibaba. It is there using like your means you are using the platform. Who are the experts? Those people will take those people will take care about that particular platform. I said about the basis, right? The administration, the SAP basis team will take care about all those things. Yeah, need
So,
not to worry.
and
Means those are different streams.
yes, yes.
Yeah, you are not means in time. If you're having a partial knowledge, also you are not authorized to touch it. Okay, now example say in your operations, whether you go and do that electrical job by yourself, or like you go and do it your mechanical job, or you're going to go and do operate the machine operation job. Any one you do means you are assigned for that particular role like that. We should be knowing it little bit or wherever it is necessary, but authorized members are different. So I'll be covering that, what you should do, who will give this detail and who are authorized to do something like that.
Okay. And
Yeah.
also in the same lines, have you heard about Prince 2?
Hmm?
Prince 2? Prince 2.
Prince tool. Okay. No, no.
No, no, not tool. Prince 2. Numerical number 2. Prince 2.
Uh-huh.
Uh, this is kind of the project process. So
Okay.
because recently I've been receiving a kind of job roles from
Uh-huh.
different sectors and related with the
Project
when I'm
management,
working.
I said like no different to tools like I didn't work on it because only like SAP I'll take care. Maybe
Yes,
like
yes, I understand, sir. So
yeah.
when I went over through the Prince 2, then I understand, and also it was also part when SAP can also integrate it with other tools, like as you said, that we have also Azure and AWS. So I explored a little bit about that. Then I
Hmm.
understand that there is the predictive maintenance is happening in the future, and then
Uh-huh.
if we are aligned with the same in the same sector of and same updated with the AI. So
Yeah.
anyhow, we are not stopping it here because the SAP is a limited version of the centralized, and it is little bit need exploration, which is like I'm using and I'm also procuring. I'm also doing as a project in a like a renovations part as well because we are into different work centers together. We are working as to bring outcomes. So it is a part that we are also participating. Sometimes it is demanded by the clients, and it is all like that. So
Yeah.
I thought maybe this is in upcoming industries. There are a lot of things that we can align with this. So before we are entering into the new role, we need to little professional about the tools and things. I thought it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
then
So
the
there are also
P
many tools, customized tools also.
yes,
Yeah.
correct.
There is no
So the
limitations.
SAP
That's why I said no PLC is there. In some people they'll go for the DCS, they'll call discrete control system. They want to integrate
yes,
that with an SAP module.
already I have
Lot
that
many other
because as
coaxes. Yeah.
already, as I said, I have a lot of experience in PLCs, and
Yeah,
so I
correct.
thought
You
maybe
can go with an
I can take.
Primavera is there. It's a little bit
Yes,
means you are not going to do that. So what you are going to do it means integration will be taken care by the PIPO team. Process integration and process orchestration we will call earlier. Now it is called SAP integration suite. Okay. This team
okay.
will be taken care means they will take care about the integration technically. How do you connect two systems, SAP and PLC, or SAP and some other? You said like about the Prince 2, SAP and some X Primavera is there, SAP and Kovacs is so there are so many things are there. Okay.
No, Prince2 is not a tool, sir. It is only the process how it is working at the all the
Example, say some
ERP.
XYZ software, maybe some
Yes,
XYZ
yes,
software means example, say you want to top line some third party software and you want to integrate that particular thing. So who does that?
yes,
That is a question mark, right? Who does that? Now
yes.
the
As
module
you
is
said,
SAP integration suite.
process
Yeah, they will
PIPO
take
or
care.
something.
Yeah, PIPO earlier. Now it is called SAP integration suite experts.
Mm.
They
Correct,
will
correct.
connect
Okay,
us
sir.
with the two systems.
So I have
Any
a
software it could be.
kind of these doubts,
Any
so I
software.
just asked you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
correct.
yes.
Any software it could be. So they will take care. Means what is
All right,
our
sir.
job and what is their job and what is the third party software job, that everything we can discuss at an integration level during that time.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so many
This is totally
methodologies like you said about this Prince 2 or so, there are so many techniques are there. So that is fine. But when it comes to the SAP, they got their own processes.
correct, correct. So, as you said, this everything is taken care by the technical team, who is having already experience of developing. But I'm not part in that. As
No,
you
no,
said,
no, no,
I'm
no, no.
working in an
Not
organization.
everything. It's a predefined subject. Means
Yes,
it
yes,
is
it
like
is.
some XYZ will be already there. But what is there?
Yes,
Then you can ask me a question, why when there is an XYZ, then why you require a technical consultant then? So why you require means we are going to give a custom tailor made to the client.
correct.
Means how the Saudi requires. Okay, that way. But SAP has given already the predefined, but there is an options to change it, extend it, enhance it. Well, okay, enhancement is a better word. So as an custom
Mm,
thing tool to them. Okay, if it is a standard, like no one will appreciate, right? So you're having a standard one, means the way the WhatsApp works for you, the same way the WhatsApp works for me. Okay,
correct.
but when they are buying a bigger tool, it should be a custom. That's why we are there, functional consultant and technical consultants. When it is standard, what is there? Nothing is there. You given one video, in that video you can learn. Okay, see how to use the WhatsApp. It's done. But here it is a custom made, tailor made. There are so many
Yes,
options where we can customize the things to the company. Okay, as per the client. That is the reason they are hiring the functional consultants. Okay, so when they are hiring the functional consultant, first of all, you should know what are the standard availabilities, correct, in the system. Then only you can
yes, sir.
customize it. There are so many options. So that is a learning process. So we'll be learning it, and based once we know all your custom applications, then only we can provide means when standard applications. Then only we can provide the custom, fulfill the custom
Okay.
requirements. Yeah, but at what level? How we can do? Whether we can insert the three SIMs in your mobile?
No,
No.
if it is designed, we can.
Yeah, that's what, like what extent you can do it, how we can do it. Okay, that is a custom requirement, whether you can fulfill or not. So that are based on your
Correct.
experience, you have to tell them. Okay, see, there are two
Oh,
possibilities are there. We can do it or custom, or we can go with an eSIM, electronic means this SIM. So two SIMs physically we can insert, and one SIM we can have it like eSIM kind of thing, and we can activate and we can provide it like this. So we should know the
yes, yes.
functionalities. Once you are thorough about your functionalities, then you can provide whatever results you can. But in association with the technical consultant doesn't know how it functions completely.
Yes,
Okay, is
yes, yes.
based on your requirements, whatever you tell, so he will write the program and he will give you. Though you have to test it how it works. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah. The designer is someone
As a
different.
functional
Means
person.
example, say come to the car, the car designer is someone, the driver is someone.
Yes,
Okay, the same thing.
correct, correct.
Yeah,
Obviously. Yeah, okay, sir. That was so nice. Now I can
yeah.
nice because this is entire different experience to me.
Yes, yes. No,
Maybe
it's fine. There are
I
so
can
many.
feel it. I can feel it.
Yeah,
Okay. We'll meet you on Monday, sir.
Monday.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Hello, sir.